Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Imani Christine back again with another video. So if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. Today I'm going to talk about the top 5 things that I absolutely love about living in South Korea. If you are interested in finding out what these 5 things are, then keep watching. As always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. Alright, so first on my list is going to be the ease of transportation and the proximity to other countries. I absolutely love that traveling in South Korea is so simple. It's affordable, you're not going to spend too much money, and you have tons of options, whether it's a bus, the metro, like a coach bus, a plane, a train. You can get wherever you want to go in a pretty decent amount of time for not too much money. So I absolutely love that you can travel to other countries in no time as well. If I want to take a weekend trip to Japan, it'll take me less than 3 hours. If I want to go to China, it'll take me less than 3 hours. I can travel to a lot of places around Asia for less than 6 hours. So that is really awesome as well. And if you look out for good deals, then you can really make it worth your time and effort. So I absolutely love, number 1 on my list, that traveling in Korea and outside of Korea is really affordable. It's fast and it's fun. So that's what I love first and foremost about my life here in Korea. The second thing that I love about Korea is that your money, your coin, can go very far here in Korea. The things that I spend money on here in Korea, if I was spending money on these same things in the US, it will cost me so much more money. For example, I went to the doctor's and I had an appointment and I got a prescription. I got my prescription filled and the entire bill came up to, how much did it come up to? Maybe less than $14 US. And I pay for health insurance every month and it comes to about less than $65 US a month for my health insurance. So it's really great and affordable. Transportation, like I said before, really awesome and affordable. I spend less than 60,000 won a month on transportation. And I don't have a car, so I take transportation everywhere, every single day. I'm going places and I'm tapping my card and I'm paying for buses and metros and such, and it doesn't cost me much money. Even taxi rides are fairly inexpensive here. And so a ride here that will cost me maybe 20,000 won in the US would easily cost me about $50. So your money can go a lot further here than it can go in other places. You can get a meal here for $5 and that meal will really fill you up. That's going to be hard to do in the States and other places, especially if you're looking for a healthy meal. You can always find something cheap that's not healthy for you, but it's great to be able to live someplace where not only can you get a meal that's nutritious, but also inexpensive. So I love that about my life here in Korea. So yeah, second on my list is that it is super affordable and your money can travel quite far here. The third thing on my list that I absolutely love about Korea is that the food is so delicious. If you've seen my 5 things that I like and dislike about Spain video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned there that the food in Spain wasn't for my taste buds. I didn't really like it too much. So I'm really happy to finally live in a place where I love the food. And there's something for everyone. The sweet, the savory, the meats, the vegetables, the spicy, the less spicy, the mild. It's just so many great flavors. The dishes are made with so many ingredients. And I just love Korean food. It's so different from what I'm used to at home. But also in many ways quite similar. A lot of dishes here do remind me of soul food in the States. You know, lots of soups with hearty vegetables and meats and baked fish and fried chicken and, you know, things like that. So I really love the food here in Korea. The fourth thing on my list is that you can get some awesome free stuff. I love living in Korea because when you go shopping, you know, maybe not at Western stores, but if you're going to like cosmetic shops or shops that sell beauty products, skincare products, they are always giving you free stuff. I went to Misha last week and I brought one mascara for like 15,000 won. And the woman gave me a pile of like free essence samples, a free pocket mirror, and like all this other stuff. And so it's awesome to be able to shop and just get like free little small things on the side, which is great. And I often use those small, like the free samples and stuff that I get to travel with. So I don't have to bring my big bottles of things. I just save my samples, and then when it's time for me to go someplace, I throw a few samples in the bag and I keep it moving. So I love that about Korea. And the fifth and final thing that I absolutely love about my life here in Korea is that, oh yeah, so the fifth and final thing that I absolutely love about my life here in Korea is that there is so much to do. Now I live in Seoul, South Korea, and so the opportunities for fun and adventure and trying new things are absolutely endless here, and I love that. You can try new cafes and new restaurants every single day, and you will never run out of new things to do. There are theme parks and museums, and there's always fairs and cultural events and festivals and shows and sports and concerts, and just so much to do here in Korea, and I love that. So whether you're enjoying, all of the wonderful things that Seoul has to do, taking a cheap bus ride to another city to enjoy, a cultural experience there, going down to Busan, spend the day on the beach, just, cafe hopping in Seoul. There are just endless things to do, and you can never, ever get bored with things to do in Korea. And one thing that's awesome as well is that things are constantly changing. So maybe one day this is a dog cafe, the next day it's a raccoon cafe, not the next day, but a few months down the line, it's a hat shop. So there's always new things to try, new things to see, and new places to take your money. And I love it. Alright, so if you are still watching, thank you so much for checking out the 5 things that I love about my life here in Korea. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell down below so that you can be updated when I post my next video, which is going to be probably, maybe not the next video, but soon coming, 5 things that I don't like so much about my life here in Korea. But thanks so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Much love!